Hey there, Jeremy from the Jammin On tie-dye studio. Today we're gonna make a pleat fold t-shirt. So this shirt is what we're gonna use. We go soak it in the soda ash. We'll show you how to do that here in a minute. 1 cup of soda ash to 1 gallon of water. I mix it in this bin right here. This is our shirt soak. The soda ash is what makes it work. So we just drop the shirt in here. When doing a whole bunch of shirts, I like to pre-wash them. This is our soda ash. Now, the soda ash soak, you just soak it in here. You make sure that it is totally, completely soaked. So this is one that's almost there. This one's been sitting in here a minute. Okay, so what I do is we pull it out of the soda ash. I have a washer here that is dedicated to spinning the soda ash out of the shirt, so I don't have to hand wring every one of them, because that just... So I recycle my soda ash. It's always soaked in soda ash first. And I like to lay it flat out on the table here. I use this ruler to fold the shirt in half. The reason I do this is you just get a nice perfect crease right down the center. And fabric gets a little testy sometimes, need a little bit of manipulation. Okay, so for a simple pleat pattern, we'll use these rubber bands that just basically hold the shirt together. The way to do the pleat pattern is how I do it. I grab about this much fabric at a time and I pinch it together with these 2 fingers. Watch this, here we go. This is the pinch, and it makes this one pleat right across the shirt. I like to start with the bottom. Then as I go up, I grab the same amount of fabric and I push it forward and give it a pinch. And create your second pleat, 3rd pleat, 4th pleat. And you just keep going up the shirt. You want to make your pleats all about the same height. Use the same amount of fabric. And then we just go straight up the shirt. And you want to make all your pleats same height. Straight up. When you get to the sleeve, you got this seam here. It's a little difficult. Your pleats are going to be a little thicker, but that's okay because there's more material there. Alright, so try and keep your pleat straight all the way up. Anyone can do this. This is the simple, basic, easy one. Okay, and this is what it looks like when it's finished. On the fold. Now, the rubber bands. You got your different sizes here, you know. Like, obviously this giant one isn't really going to work well because it's giant, so I go down to a smaller size. I like to put the rubber band on the front of the shirt. And then I like to put one here in the back, middle, like the sleeve. So what this does is as you put the other rubber bands on, the shirt doesn't bunch up on you. You can slide them in like so. Right? Super easy. When we get to the end here, on the sleeve, just take and wrap it like this. Right? Okay, and this is the pleat fold, pleat pattern. Pretty simple, easy to do. This is the pleat fold. Remember we did this one earlier? I'm going to show you how to dye it now using these 3 colors. Lemon yellow, turquoise, use your red. Now when you mix these colors, you get yellow and blue make green, yellow and red is orange, red and blue our purple. We're going to take 3 colors and make 6 on the shirt. As we lay down these colors, we're going to blend them. So, get these out the way so you can see what we're doing here. Take the red, I make the first swipe or stripe. I like to call these stripes. On this particular fold, you're making stripes of color. Let's go red, then a blue, I make the stripes of color about 1.5 to 2 inches wide on the shirt. And then yellow. Now your yellow, you're putting on here nice and wide. You're also running the yellow, watch it, over the blue. Now you've got green next to the yellow and blue. Okay, there we go. So now you grab your same colors, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow down the shirt. This red, you put a little bit on top of the yellow. Now you got orange, right, next to your red. You make your red stripe here about 2 inches wide. You grab your blue, which is your next color. You lay the blue a little bit on the red, right? Now you've got purple right there. And it goes into blue. You grab your yellow, and now you're just repeating the same thing that you just did. The yellow goes next to the blue, a little bit on top makes the green. You want your yellow stripe about 2 inches wide. And then your next color, you're going to do the same thing. Grab your red, put it on here. I like to soak them really good, you guys. Soaking these shirts with the dye really makes a ton of difference on the outcome. You soak your dye really good, then you're not going to have too much white in there. It's going to look like you know what you're doing. So the blue goes a little bit on top of the red to make the purple. And you make it about 2 inches wide. And then you get your red, overlap the two. And you overlap it, not cover it, just overlap. And then the yellow. You make your orange right there. Alright. As you put your blue on, you run the blue over the yellow a little bit, makes you green. Alright, so this side is dyed. Now we flip it over. We got the other side of the shirt. Now notice I started with red here. So this is very important because this makes the tie-dye happen. You get the colors in a tie-dye that are like, say my fingers are red on this side, blue on this side. You get these blend in between. The way you do that is you stagger the colors because the shirt is folded like so. You dye one side, you dye the other. When you stagger the colors, you get them where they go in between each other when you open up the finished shirt. I'll show you how to do that. Start with the blue. We put it right on top of the red. Really thin stripe here, right? Now, on the opposite side of this where we just laid, you got red, you got blue, you got yellow. We're going to start with blue. We're going to go right into the yellow. Same order of colors, but we just moved it over one. So this way you got the colors laying on top of each other, and they mix and they blend as you put them on. So a little bit of red on top of the yellow, mix the orange, same order. Blue next to red is purple, overlap the colors a little bit. Soak it real good. And just continue down the shirt with the same color patterns you did. And keeping them in line as much as you can. Remember they blend. There we go. Almost there. A little bit more. And here in a minute, after these sit for 24 hours, we'll open them up and I'll show you how they look. We're going to do like the Martha Stewart cooking show, you know, where she sticks it in the oven and then it goes ding and she pulls out the done one. We're going to do that. It's magic. I'll show you how. really cool. All right. And that, my friends, the pleat fold. Alright, so yesterday we made the pleat fold. This one, you remember, I just pleated straight up, put rubber bands around it. I dyed the stripes of color. Let's check out what it looks like. You guys ready? I'm gonna take these rubber bands off here. I always use gloves, you know, it keeps your hands clean. Keeps you from getting dye everywhere, because man, that stuff gets everywhere. Anybody can do this, and it looks really good when it's done. And the tighter, the better you get it. The more practice, you know, always it just works. Okay, ready? Let's check this out. I like to do them like this because they're super cool. Okay, I'll just open her right up here. There you go. What do you think of that?
Well, it's a really great return for a lot of people. We can't go in there and do that for smoke.
So we're gonna come right over to the sink. So after you've washed, done it all, then you gotta do a washout. So first I like to rinse. I rinse off just the extra color out, and I rinse out the soda ash that you soak it in, because that stops the reaction. And then your washer doesn't have to work so hard. I'm not trying to get it clean, just give it a rinse. I have this cool rinse sink here because I have a studio that does all this. If you're doing it at home, you know, you can do it in the kitchen sink, bathtub, whatever. I'd recommend rinsing before the wash. And you're, like I said, you're not trying to get it clean, you're just rinsing the excess color out of it. Yeah, that's cool.